going on, everybody? Welcome to my next installment of looking at the syllabus. So we're going to look at the final video project, the whole enchilada, if you will. So being an online class is difficult to kind of gauge where we're at as far as understanding the concepts of history sometimes, because I don't see the face-to-face. And so it's really good for us to kind of do this a little bit. And especially the way the information age is moving, people are going online more, and that's how they're accessing information. So this is your chance to sort of give back by creating a video project versus just an essay that, you'll keep and then throw away. So the videos kind of run down of everything. The basic part of your video project will be 5 to 10 minutes long. Again, just like your essays, it's closer to the 10, the more points I can probably give you. The biggest thing here, which has been an issue in the past, is it's got to be an approved topic. We have too many people that will come in the Sunday that is due and not even either ask for permission and say, I'm going to do mine on the Civil War, or they won't even ask, just turn it in. The problem with that is their entire classes, their entire books written about the American Civil War. You have to have a finite topic. So, for example, if you want to do the American Civil War, that's great. Well, you got to pick something. Pick a battle. Pick a person. Pick a demographic. How did the American Civil War affect women? How did it affect African Americans? Things like that. So, even those really could be written as books, but we really want to whittle it down. And I'll work you through that. So all you got to do is you're going to have to contact me with your topic. What I'm going to have you do is we'll have an assignment. It'll probably be due your approved topic by week 4. I'll post more about that later, but I will need to have a thesis approved first before you continue working on it. So you have to use 5 primary, secondary sources. Remember, primary sources are from people that were there. So a journal from someone that served in the American Civil War, if you were to happen to have one lying around. Secondary source is pretty much everything else. The guy that wrote a book about the guy that had the diary who served during the American Civil War. So you can use any recording device you want to use. Most people just use their cell phones. That's your walking around video studio equipment. There's tons of editing software. There's tons of video software out there for free on iOS or Android. But by all means, if you want to use HD cameras, tablets, whatever, that's fine too. Just kind of give yourself something to work, whatever is easiest for you, especially if you've never done a video project before. Phone's probably just good. I want you not to just sit there and talk. It's not going to be just you, reading off a prompt. I want you to make sure that you're able to back up your sources with images. Even video clips are fine too, as long as you're not just using an entire copyrighted movie as your assignment. You can kind of give credit to that. Again, this is worth 200 points as just another pillar of the class. Make sure that you are using a digital format that I can view. I'll stay by your email by the end of the semester. It's never been a problem before. If I can't read it, eventually I get a hold of you. But just be aware that, it has to, I would prefer MP4 or really YouTube. If you just post it on YouTube, send me the link. That is the best. Just don't keep it private. If you keep it private, I can't view it. After the assignment, if you want to get rid of it, by all means. But I'd rather you keep it up there because the research you've done is going to be there for other people that have questions on the internet that need to have answers. You could be that person for them. So you're going to need to have an outline, a storyboard, or script with citations with your final project. I'm pretty loose on this. I just want to make sure I know what you're saying and you can prove it. You need to have your sources available off of that. So you can read through the rest of this here. You can kind of see. I kind of talked about everything already, but you probably will have questions, and that's fine. Please reach out to me during the semester, and I kind of guide you. So at this point, make sure that 1, you have a topic. 2, you get it approved by me. 3, you start your research with 5 sources. You start editing, and then you have your outline you can give to me.